Okay, now I want to talk about something that threw me off for a long time, and it's lining up components with one another. And let me show you what that means. Now, first of all, you want to make sure you're on the edit page portion. And you're on the page that you want to edit. In our case, we're on the contact page. So we're going to edit the contact page. Now, go over here to components, and these are like your tools. But this is a very simple tutorial. I'm not going to get into each and every single one right now. But let's click on a background. See, what you want to do is you want to grab it and drag it into your web page. Now notice, as soon as I drop it into my web page, right up here, it went from components to my properties. Here's where I can edit the background itself. It's transparent right now, but I can give it any color, whatever. Maybe a border. Sure. You can't see the border. There you go. That should do it. Nope, didn't work. Oh, there we go. That's why. Okay. So, whatever. It's basic stuff. But what I want to talk about is lining up two particular components. Now, let's put another one. Let's give it a different color. A different border. Sure. Now, if you want to move these around, very simple. You just click on it, move it around. Self-explanatory. But what you want to focus on is the perimeter here. You want to line these up. You can get lucky sometimes and try lining them up like that, and that may work. But sometimes they're completely different sizes. Oh, there we go. Sometimes they're different sizes, and you don't want any space in between the two. What do? Now, look at this here. This right here, you have a little vector arrow, and then you have two arrows going up and down. When lining up boxes, you want to hit just the one-sided arrow, and it'll help you line up with any horizontal or vertical plane that's nearby. See this little red portion up here? I'm going to click on that box. Click on that one-sided arrow, the little vector I like to call it. And now I'm not overlapping. Now, what happens if you try to line it up with this icon here, these two arrows? What'll happen is it'll change the overall shape of the background, but keep this space right here the same. So it'll push this other background out of the way. See that? I'm never gonna hit the two. So just take one or the other and line up that one vector to the top. And there you go. And that's how you line up different components. This works for things like text boxes too. Let me show you real quick. Let me put a text box. And now it's completely lined up.